All right, what's going on, everybody? We're back in Amur, Russia here. Not my favorite place, but this is where we're at. So we're going to try and see if we can get something done today. I've already had this truck that we got our tag over here. We got some metal beams loaded up. And I tried to go down this road straight down through here, and it's just a mess. So we're going all the way around now. It's gonna be a pain. I forget a lot about this map, so I know there's a couple bad spots. So we're gonna try and see what we can get done today. Let's get her going here. Alright. Yeah, I've gotten this truck stuck already like 3 times. There's such horrible roads down in Amur here, and I managed to get a couple of the rock slides fixed already, and then I figured, well, I'm already over here by the steel mill. I'll grab some metal beams, and of course, only got 1 metal beam sitting in here. I need 3 of them. And then we just got all messed up. We ran out of fuel and everything else. What's going on, Brian? How we doing, my friend? Long time. How was your holiday? Are you back at work already now, or what do you got going on? We finally got done with Ontario. And now we're back in our fun Amur. I really didn't look forward to coming back here. I just don't even care for this map, and I really don't even want to do Kola Peninsula either. So I figure we'll struggle through it until the next update comes out, or next DLC comes out. And then we'll get back off of this. Playing a bit of SnowRunner, nice. Yeah, I played a little bit yesterday. I don't know, it's just been a weird couple weeks, man. I was pretty tired last week. Started feeling a little sick, and then both Saturday and Sunday, I didn't wake up till like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, so. My normal 2:30 in the morning, I was not able to play for a few hours, so it's kind of a bummer. You're trying to rescue. Oh, you did a stream today. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. I wasn't even barely on Twitch or anything today. Just one of them weird days. Didn't get much done at all. But trying to rescue the Oshkosh. Nice. Does the music sound alright in here, or is it too loud or too quiet? Because I can't really tell. It's okay. See, and I got my stupid phone sitting here, but it's a SE, an iPhone SE, and the thing's speakers I think are either going out on them or they just suck. And so I turn it like the volume all the way up, and I can hear everything fine, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's how you guys are hearing it. Oh, I hate going down this whole road, man. This road sucks. The way they put the dairy special is wow. Are you talking about where it's at in the map or something? I'm not really sure. I'm struggling to get this out of the ditch. Yeah. I can't remember where that one was at. If that, are you talking about? Is that the one that's over there in Ontario? The one that we get in Ontario. So I don't know if that's the dairy special or not. I can't remember. I think I took the Taiga out there. Yeah, so I took the Taiga out there and I dragged it all the way. I dragged it damn near close to almost to the shop to fix it. It was a lot easier than bringing a maintenance vehicle out there to fix. At least I found it. But the Taiga didn't have any problem pulling her. I definitely need to watch a couple videos on this stupid map because I cannot stand the ways that I'm having to go. Like, I know this stupid tree that's down over on the road coming up is a bitch to get through. So I was going down through the water here, and that's no better. Doing it with your tweaks Transtar. I don't even want to go through here. There's so much snow, and I know that tree's gonna frickin' jack us up again. I hate going up to the stupid steel mill up here. And I wouldn't have gone up there if it wasn't for already having it up that way for the last task that I was trying to finish up there. That it was getting one of the landslides done. I mean, look at this crap. I don't even want to do this. Like, where in the hell is the damn road, for one? See, I could have swore I came out through here before and bypassed this down tree. But we're having a hard time even just getting into there. Like, I'm wondering if I should just have mud tires on this instead of these chain tires, because the chain tires don't even seem like they do anything. Oh, man. Me and the frickin' trees. You run on muds there. Yeah, and I just know that there's some spots that are all ice, man. It just fucking... You can't get up the road, for one. And then now, I can't get through the mud. Or the snow. I just don't even want to be on this map. That's my problem. Maybe once I get through all this, get this task done, then we'll throw some mud tires on this. Because normally I have the mud tires on here. I can't remember. It's been a while since we've been on this map that I can't remember what I could have swore we needed chain tires through here, through all this map. Oh, this is just fucking ridiculous. Yeah, this is normally what I do, is keep the another one with chains or muds or whatever, but this has just freaking been painstaking. Like, even trying to go down the one road I was before, I was getting stuck not only with this truck, but with 2 other trucks trying to get the fuel to this truck. It's like, just give me a little grip so I can get out of here and get done with this stupid task. Come on. This is the reason why I just hate this map. I don't care what it is, I just hate it. And I'm stuck with either this or Kola Peninsula. I mean, I can understand it trying to make it difficult and stuff like that, but this is just ridiculous. They're like punishment? Yeah, definitely they are. And I just like want to have fun and stuff, and it's like, this is not fun. It's not even mildly fun. It's just more stress. Like, I guess, you know, like, I get giving us a couple roads that are not the greatest. But then you throw a fucking tree in the middle of the road that you can't get past, or a stump that's right around the corner that you got to make a turn on, and that you can't even get past, and you're constantly wenching to every damn tree to rip everything down just to get around the stupid thing. I mean, that's not. It doesn't seem. I don't know. I don't get their thought on these. You have a couple bad spots where you don't want to, you want to have people struggle through, but not like several. See, like, this whole part about me having to go around is because of that tree that's down and then over there. And I know I tried making it through that damn tree once, and it's a pain in the ass. And then you literally take more time screwing with it than anything else. Now I'm gonna just try to screw with trying to get through this a little bit, which I should be running through this right here. Ontario was awesome, man. I loved Ontario. I mean, there was a couple bad spots where, but it was not stressful. It was, I thought it was pretty damn nice maps, and I'm like, where am I lost at here? All right. I know that there's a road somewhere through the snow. See, like, this whole area, I mean, this is bull crap right here. This is supposed to be a road right here. I feel it's going to be a short stream today. If I get too pissed off, I'm just gonna stop. Come on. I don't know how far we are from the damn shop. I just need to make it through this little part right here. The things you like, Ontario, is that you don't need a badass truck to work there. I know, right? I mean, you can have a couple workhorses, and then the rest of them can be regular trucks that you can just enjoy. And there's not that many bad areas, you know. Just some deep water in some areas, but it just is nice and like not like this. And maybe, you know, maybe it is mostly the damn frickin' tires here, but I mean, come on. You should have some grip somewhere. Like, I can't even fucking wench on anything. Fucking joke. I don't have anything over here. I mean, at this fucking thing. Dairy Longhorn over here. Yeah, this might be a short stream today. I'd rather have my little tantrums off work or off stream than while I'm trying to have some fun with people. I get lost already now. Just doesn't look like the right spot where I want to go through here. Usually I've come down through here a couple times, so all the trees are all knocked down, so I have my path that I usually go through here, but since we haven't been in here in a while, pull off over here because I know that if we don't, we're gonna damage everything on this truck going across all these stupid things. That's another thing. I mean, like I can see right there. It shouldn't. I mean, I get, you know, you have a couple that are uneven and stuff, but you run over all of them at any speed, you get freaking damage on the truck. We'll see if we can get the Taiga pulled out. How's everybody else doing though? How's your guys' weekend going? Do anything exciting? We didn't. We just stayed home all weekend. We relaxed. My wife's had a bunch of work to do. I better look and make sure that I'm going the right way here. I think we want to go across here. Where the hell's our truck at? All right. But yeah, we just kind of hung out at the house here. Like I said, normally I wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning on Saturdays and Sundays, and I didn't wake up until think it was like 5 on Saturday and I think 5:30 or so on Sunday, and I went to bed early on both days too. So I don't know, maybe I just needed to catch up on some sleep, I don't know, but I didn't get to play all that much then, and I worked on a few things for the stream, and that's about it. Watched a couple people on Twitch there, but it seems like a lot of our friends were all gone this weekend for some reason, so, or they were busy doing stuff, so yeah, we just kind of chilled. This looks like a pretty damn sketchy bridge here. Wonder if that's a vehicle we're gonna have to pull out of there at some point. Come on. See, look at, like, this does not need to be that bad right here. I mean, this, you got an 8-wheel truck here and we can't freaking drive through this. I know the poor Taiga ain't gonna fucking drive through this thing. Not with chain tires on it. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I hope this thing can pull out the Taiga, that's for sure. I'm thinking about just jumping on, disconnecting that trailer from the Taiga and pulling it with this thing, and then having the Taiga with us. Get it back to the yard here. Alright, let's get her turned around and see if we can get this thing out of here. Let's get our beacons on so we can at least have some type of safety going on here. And now this thing's gonna get frickin' stuck, isn't it? Come on. If I would have known I was this close, I would have turned it around before we got back here. Alright. Try and get this thing as close as I can so we can hopefully be able to get her out of here. Come on. I don't know if I should even take the same route back because this thing barely made it through, let alone try to pull in the Taiga with it. Like I don't know if we can go across this lake or not with this. I gotta look and see where the heck we're at here, because I could have swore there was a different way I went before. Like I swore we went on that. On the ice there before. Not now, but I'm talking about before when we were on this map. I could have swore we did. Alright, we'll try going back across this bridge. Probably be regretting this in about 2 seconds. This truck barely made it through by itself. Now we're trying to pull it with the Taiga. Now the Taiga is like basically pushing on us because we can't get any traction here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put some mud tires back on this truck. These chains are just not cutting it. Literally. Alright, let me release this Taiga here and get a little bit ahead of it and try to pull it towards us. Huh. I can pull the Taiga no problem, but I can't move myself. It's weird because in Ontario I barely use the winch at all. Alright, that's how it's gonna be. We're gonna just move a little forward and then move the other damn truck. Come on, it's like just pulling us backwards. Come on. Trying to get a little bit ahead of the damn thing. Well, we're making a little progress. Kind of. Now we stopped. What are we stuck on? Let's get a little hard ahead of this damn truck again. Probably too far now, of course. We're almost to a regular road. What's going on, Rando? Yeah, we're in a frickin' mire. Can't stand this frickin' map. We've had so many issues already, and we just started today. That's partly our problem over there. The Tag is out of fuel. At least we're going to be on the main road here in a second. We can try to fill it up with some of our truck here. We got our fuel truck out here somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, it's been a mess already today. I can't stand this map. I don't want to be on it. But we're stuck with either this or Kola Peninsula right now, so it just kind of ticks me off. I'm not sure. Let's see. I mean, we got it mostly all scouted out here. And then I think we opened up in here in Cosmodrome. And then we also, I think we got some of this one. Yeah, we got some of this map done. And I don't think we've been to the last one here. Or have we? Yeah, we must have been here at some point. I don't know. I don't have much done though. I mean, you can see I don't think we have any. We might have a couple of missions that we might have completed. Yeah, we got 2 in this one here. And all of it's mainly just been tasks that we've been doing and scouting. Did I get the Zika? I believe I did. I'm pretty sure we did. I think that's the one, yeah, because we went to Cosmodrome or whatever it was just to get that truck. And I got it picked up and fixed. And then Ontario came out. And then that's when we came back to, or we went to Ontario. So I haven't been back on this map since. And I should use a lot. Yeah, I think the problem is I had, I didn't know what I've been wanting to do on this map here. And I just had brought the Tag over here to start it yesterday just to mess around a little bit. And we're having just nothing but issues anyways. What's going on, Frutus? How we doing tonight? Now the Tag is out of fuel, so we're kind of screwed here. I can probably give it some fuel here. I think we're just gonna be doing single player here today, ZK. You finally got your internet fixed? Nice. Yeah, luckily I haven't had any issues with the internet lately. Let's see if I can give it half of our fuel. Get this thing rolling here. Yeah, I think from now on, if we're going to do multiplayer, I preferred if the people that want to do multiplayer are people that have been around for a little bit. I'm not very big fan. Well, I'm a fan of hanging out with it and meeting new people, but the problem is that I really don't know some of you guys, and I'd rather be able to hang out like either in single player or through Discord and get to know us a little bit before we jump into multiplayer, because not that I'm as worried anymore about some issues that we've had before with being in multiplayer with people that we don't know, but I mean, I kind of want to know you if I'm going to hang out with you. So when you're first time person in the stream or something like that and wanting to join multiplayer, I'm probably not going to do it just because of the fact that I really don't know you, and I think we should all kind of get to know each other before we start jumping in others' games and stuff like that. So I hope it doesn't bother you, but I do appreciate you being in here, Zika. What's going on, Robin? Robin, I don't know how to say your name here, bud. It is Miller time. I wish it was really Miller time, but I gotta go to work today, so no drinking for me. Robin for you? Oh, Robin you. Oh, is that what it's for? Robbing you. I see now. See, I don't know. Most people might not really care about people's names on Twitch, but I'm actually pretty interested in how you come up with some of these names. So when you actually put it like that, now I see what you're saying. Robbing you. That's actually pretty cool. All right, we're screwed here. This truck is out of fuel. I'm gonna give this fuel to the Taiga, so whatever. I don't know if it'll give it, if Taiga's got anything in it left. We're probably just gonna frickin' we're probably just gonna get this truck back to the yard here. I'll probably end up recovering that truck here. Let's see if we can just get this thing. I was gonna get some more metal beams here, but we need to get some fuel and everything, so we're just gonna get this thing back to the yard. I'm pretty sure we gotta go up right, yeah, right through here. Actually, it was your first time online person in MMORPQ. Oh, I'm not sure what that means. What is that acronym for? I'm not sure what it means. MMORPO. It looks like O or Q. I can't read it from here. What the hell? How'd that get turned on? Oh, your main character in the first console. I'm not sure. MMOR. Is that a game that? Yeah, I'm really out of touch with a lot of these other games because I only play pretty much SnowRunner. I have Farm Sim. I have ATS. But when you start getting into all these other games, like I really don't know too much about them. So, I mean, I might have seen it once or twice on a stream here and there. But I don't know what they all mean. I got alarms going off. I got freaking this going off. Alright, we just want to get this back to the yard here and we'll get her fueled up. Let's see what it says. Massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your explanation on that because I don't know anything about that. Yeah, we watch our friend Ricky Man 23. He's got some role. I don't know if it's well. I guess you call it role playing game, but it's called Grounded. He's got Grounded and some other ones that where he was playing. And I'm, I like watching him, but I don't ever think I'll buy him. I know it. I don't know if that sounds horrible or not, but I mean, I do. I really like watching them when I have the time. A lot of times I'll just be watching some stupid program on TV and I'll watch some of them games. But I don't think I'll ever buy them, just because I'm not as much into them kind of games. All right, we're gonna grab some fuel from this guy here because I don't know if I can even make it up the hill to get to that. Oh, they're both almost. Let's see. No, that one's. There we go. Let's go this way. All right. Let's get the time changed so I can see what the hell I'm doing here. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up this hill. Yeah. But I do like watching them. I just I'm not. I don't know their names. I don't know the names of these games. But I do enjoy watching. Sometimes I don't think I'll ever buy any kind of role-playing games. The game was EQOA, Cloven Online Adventures. I see. I'll have to definitely. So, robbing you. Are you do you stream the game or are you just playing it? It was the first ever quest. Yeah, I just never heard of it before. But if you, I don't know. Are you, do you stream these games or are you just playing them? Because I'm curious if you are. I definitely would like to check it out. Let's see. Let's get some fuel here before we freaking. I think I want to change these tires too, real quick while we're here. Oh, we got to detach the trailer first. Alright, let's get some mud tires back on this damn truck. I think we usually use these ones, or we got these ones. Oh, that was that game was released over 20 years ago. Really? Yeah, it tells you how much I know about games. Like I said, I got these, these few games here, and that's about all I have. What's going on, Lone Jedi? How are we doing, my friend? Let's see. In case you're not sure, Lone Jedi does stream a few different games here. Give him a quick shout out here. Wish I could get my stupid shout out thing working, and I don't know why this stupid be right back picture keeps flipping on me. But yeah, definitely give Lone Jedi a little get him a follow and check him out. He's actually really interesting watching here. Alright, let's get these stupid metal beams off of here. I'm gonna have to run up there and grab my coffee and get that turned back on here in a second. Ready to end your boring old weekend and get back to the weekly grind? Yeah. Same here. Another week of work. I think I only have a couple more weeks and then I'm on vacation again though. I think it's well, it might be the end of or beginning of April there that I have a week off now, so I'll be looking forward to that by the time all this is over with here at work. I know I'm gonna regret taking them chains off of here, but the chain tires were not working very good anywhere else other than on this road probably. So let's see if we can even make it up this frickin' road. Just finishing my grind. I just worked almost 40 hours in last 3 days. Jeez. I'm grateful I don't work that many hours. I mean, well, I work 40 hours a week, but I don't work 40 hours in 3 days, though. I used to do that when I was younger. I just can't do that no more. Yeah, I don't think I can handle them hours. You're not young either. I just turned 50 this year, so tells you how much. That's what I'm saying. Like when everybody talks about some of these games, I'm like, I really don't know nothing about them. I have a few games that I really enjoy playing right now, and I like watching a bunch of different games on different people. But it's actually better than watching TV anymore because there's nothing on TV. So we got that one done. Still need 2 more metal beams and oversized cargo. You're 48. Almost 40. Or almost 50, yeah. I mean, I don't feel it. It sucks, though. Getting old now, man. Needing glasses. Acid reflux. All that great shit. You've had those weeks, worked almost 100 hours for 2 months. In 2020, pretty sure that killed me. Would kill you right now. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I could never do that. That's too many hours. I think I worked the most I used to have to work a long time ago was like 70 hours a week, and that was more than I want to be ever working. I don't mind working. I'm a hard worker. I done put my hours in like that. Young kids need to be doing that type of hours. That's for sure. Trying to stay off to the right here so we can keep traction here since we don't have any chains on this truck. Yes, 100 hours, yeah, that's just way too many. Way too many. I mean, it'd be nice if you're getting time and a half and everything, but even then, by that many hours, you're going to be getting a lot of taxes taken out. Young people nowadays don't want to work. They don't. I'd sit there and laugh because like all these. I mean, let's grant it. Let's just say McDonald's and Burger King and all that. Those are like kind of starter jobs kind of thing for people that just want to get their feet wet and working and stuff. It wasn't meant to be like a career, except for if you're a manager. And these folks in Michigan, at least, I don't know if it's everywhere, but they were wanting like $15 an hour to work at Burger King and McDonald's and the fast food type chain working places. And so they finally got it, and then now none of them fuckers want to work. And I've already got a McDonald's and a Burger King that are not even a mile away from each other on my route that have both closed down in the last year. One's already closed. They just shut their doors one day. And then next one, Burger King is closing next week or something like that. Or they might even be this week. Because they can't get anybody to work for one. And then even the ones that were working there, like, I won't even go there anymore. I won't go to any of them. There's one that's by our house that's halfway decent. That I might grab like a regular hamburger, but everything's freaking cold. None of them, they just don't care. But they're getting $15 an hour now. So yeah, I only got paid for the first 40. I'm plenty old and I don't like to work. Yeah, I don't work anything over 40 then if I don't get paid for it. Fuck that. I ain't gonna do it. If I'm on the clock, I'm getting paid. And if I'm not getting paid, then I'm off the clock and going back home. You must have been salary though. Salary workers get kind of screwed on some of their hours like that. I don't think I could be a salary worker unless I was making well more than what I need. Because you start working some crazy hours like that, and it's like, oh, well, it's part of your salary. All right, we'll see if we can get this other 2 metal beams here. I don't even know how I started working on this. I think I started doing... What's going on, Dirt Track? How are we doing, my friend? Oh, crap. Now I'm all over the place here. How was your rest of your stream? I caught you till you guys were... you were having some... or I think the other guy that was in there with you was having an issue with the thing. With hearing you or you hearing him or something like that. And then I had to get going here. What is that? Is your name Rectum? Is that what it's supposed to be? RECTM 06? That's funny. What is what are lies they're robbing you? Oh, RC or... Oh, that's right. You've been in here before. RC. I think you've been in here before. That's funny. Yeah, see, I'm just looking at it. I need to make that screen a little bit bigger, I think, because I'm messing up quite a few people's names lately. He said that he didn't do it, and that's a lie. Yeah. Yeah, I must have... Did I miss that? What did he say he didn't do? Might have... I don't see what he did. I saw... RC, you said something like you didn't do it, and then... Doesn't matter. Might have... Be nice. Oh. What happened? Did I miss something? The prophecy will spread. Must be something between you guys. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. Where's my metal beams? Are they on the other side here? Yeah, it looks like they're on the other side. Alright, what am I missing here? Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get some metal beams on here. Why is my truck still trying to go forward when I'm not even hitting the gas? He just hit dirt racks with a bear or a boar and flipped. It was pretty funny. Pretty sure he doesn't see it though. Oh, that's funny. So how did the stream end up going there? Did you end up getting everything done that you guys wanted there? I know I didn't get nothing done barely yet. I've been stuck in the stupid with this Taiga here. We were stuck everywhere. I got in for the last 30 minutes. That's cool. I think partly, like I said, I think partly is that I just don't even want to be on this stupid ass map. But I need to get it done eventually somehow. This is Amur. Yeah. And now it even bugs me more. There's 4 of these maps. I couldn't even remember how many maps there were because we've been off this map for a while. We started doing it, and then Ontario came out, and I abandoned this map, and now we're kind of stuck with it now because we got done with it, Ontario. It's either this one or Kola Peninsula. It's the only 2 maps I have left that aren't finished. I just hate this map. Look at it. I've come down through this area a couple times now, and now this is gonna happen. Alright, I don't even think we have anything we can wench to here. Of course not. You really enjoyed Amur, but it was sure did take a while. Yeah, it's taken quite a bit of time. I mean, I'm just freaking. Now look at this crap. This is going crazy today. Let's get this restored. Come on. Sometimes I detached the trailer and it helped, or not. That didn't work very well. Ah, fuck me. Now we're gonna float away, aren't we? We're floating away. Fuck.
Are you kidding me?
Bon voyage, you're right. This thing's going down. I'm trying to use the winch and it's not working here. Oh, frick. If it's not the trees, it's the water. Alright, let her. We're just gonna let her float away. Let's say goodbye to it. Fucking Taiga. Maybe I can drive forward through this water here. Iceberg. Time for the crane, yeah. I had the crane out, it didn't help for shit. Yeah, this is submarine right for sure. 'Cause there's nowhere to... Our engine's just about dead. I'm trying to see if I can find a spot we can get up on the ice here. We're just gonna let her float away. Oh, you need a big crane that can pull us out? Yeah. I don't think we had time for that. We were halfway in the water here as it was. What's going on, Ricky, man? Let's see if this thing is working again. Where are we at here? Where's Ricky at? If you guys don't know Ricky, Ricky's a fellow streamer here. Why is it not showing on here? I don't see your name on here, Ricky. I wanted to give, I can just type it in. For some reason it's not showing up on the stream deck there. Hang on. Now, how come it's not showing here? You must not be in the chat here. There it is. Yeah, definitely give Ricky a follow here. While I'm floating away here in the water, I'm gonna go get my coffee turned back on. See, like the browser.
What? Why'd you? Oh, you opened it.
There's Ricky right there. So I don't know why yours seems to work, and then mine it just keeps freezing though. It just bothers me, and then it won't shut up. It won't shut back off either. Where's that thing? Is it this one here? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just freaking done with trying to think. Like I think this week I'm gonna try and delete this. Delete the browser source again and then reinstall it again, but it's just driving me nuts. Let's see if I don't know if this one will work. Let's try this one real quick before I go and turn my coffee back on. Let's see if the shout out to Dirt Track works. See, it says it. The Twitch guru is a pain. I finally gave up and moved to a different shout out machine. I had a different one too, and it did the same exact thing. See, like this one's frozen now. If I turn it off, and it did even give, yeah, it gave a shout out to Dirt Track, but it didn't play the video either. It's like it's stuck on Ricky's. I don't know. I might just freaking delete this thing again. I just don't get it why mine's like freezing like that. You're a permanent part of the stream now. That's right, Ricky. Oh, my truck is a permanent spot right there. I mean, we should be able to get it picked up with a crane, but it's pretty damaged now. It's damaged goods. We're gonna have to put it out in the pasture and shoot it. But, alright, let me go and run upstairs and get the... Let's go get the coffee turned back on, and then we'll see if we can finish this up. Be right back, you guys. Alright, we're back here. Alright, looks like our tag has done sunk the water here. Let's recover this thing. Let's get it back on the road. I don't know why it jumped in the cab like that. Did I hit it while I was trying to get over here? But anyways. Alright, let's get this thing, get that trailer picked back up and get the metal beams delivered. Probably gonna have to recover the dairy special too. That thing, I ran it out of fuel and it's all damaged anyway. So how did your softball tournament go, Ricky? Did you guys end up winning, or how did everything go on that? Luckily, we're not too far from the garage here where that trailer's stuck at. pretty good. Went through, or you went 3 and 2. Oh, nice. That's not bad. No injuries or nothing, so it's hopefully. But yeah, no, I'd call that a win. At least a nice weekend. Oh, let me get this turned around here and we'll read what you said here. It was not really a tournament, just got to play 5 games in a row. Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember. I know you guys weren't. I couldn't remember if it was a tournament or if it was just. I know you had softball going on this weekend. All right, let's see if we can get this thing pulled up. Without dripping. We're gonna pull this fucking thing over, aren't we? Mother son of a. Well, at least we made the steel beams didn't sink in the water also. Decent start to the season for us. Yeah, nice. Alright. Let's see if we can try and get these picked back up. Of course I didn't put the parking brake on. Try to sink this truck twice in one stream. That'd be good. Come on, get in there. See if we can get back across and get this other one picked up. Try this thing again. I don't know why this crane, sometimes it works and doesn't work when you try to attach something to it. The thing's a pain in the butt. Although I am using my joysticks to try to do this crane, so I don't know if it has something to do with it or not, but it just seems like it, you put the thing on there and the little dot, and then all of a sudden it freaking doesn't want to attach. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing turned around and get back on the... Get these two delivered, and then... I don't know how much longer we're going to go today, but I mean, it's already 11:20. Normally I go to about 10 or 12:15, but... I do got to take care of a couple things before I leave for work today, so I'm not sure if we're going to go that long. I think we're only going to go till about 12. So I'm not sure where the oversized cargo is going to be at. Oh crap, don't go over again. It'll be like deja vu here. Alright. I am looking forward to this. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees here in Michigan throughout this week, although it's gonna rain again. We've had nothing but rain the last week or so. It's been so crappy out, and then it was cold out. I started getting a cold last week. Luckily, I caught it in time. I started taking cold capsules pretty much all week last week, and I was just tired and freaking. I thought we were gonna be done with some of this crappy weather, but apparently it's gonna stick around for another week. So I think it's supposed to rain on Wednesday. Just need like a couple good days of like 60-degree weather, and probably feel 10 times better, you know what I mean? How in the hell is that thing still showing up on there? I know I turned it off. Ooh, something's weird is going with this stream deck today. I know I turned that Be Right Back picture off when I came back. At least I believe I did. Now I've been looking at a couple different overlays to change around my stuff. I was considering actually paying somebody for some new overlays and kind of like a new setup here, but the one person that we looked at, me and Snake were looking at here, it was going to be like it would probably be like about $500-600 to put new banners and new everything looking new, and that's just more than I'm willing to spend. So I started looking at some free overlays. I saw a couple that I really kind of liked, but kind of just ran out of time this weekend. But I have the websites and everything set aside there, so hopefully this weekend I'm going to try and look at it again, see if I can get some new overlays. I managed to do some stuff with recent follower and that kind of stuff, but I like it. It just, I don't know if I really like it or not. I'm not 100% on it. So, I mean, I think it looks better than what I started doing, but it definitely can be, it just doesn't hit, there's no theme, you know, on this channel here. So I'm hoping to fix that this weekend, or at least look into it a little bit more. I wouldn't mind things looking a little bit better on here. I mean, I'm not a professional, so I'm just trying to do what I can do and have fun with people, but I would like it to look a little nicer. Shit just takes time. But anyways, we're gonna try and see if we'll get these delivered here. We'll see if I can find where the oversized cargo's at. I don't know if that's on another map or what, but I can't remember too much about what was going on in Amur here, where everything's at. Alright, so we got that done. Let's shut her down. Let's see, where the hell is the oversized cargo at? I gotta find where this is even at. Is this a mission now that we're on? So we're on this one right here. Usually if you click on the oversized cargo, it'll tell you where it's at. Let's see if it's on another map here. So we're in Urska. Let's see if it's in this one. I don't see it over here. It's probably in that other map. Cosmodrome. So it looks like there's oversized cargo here. And we haven't been on this map barely at all. And what we have been on... oh wait, no, I do remember this map here. This might be not too bad. We can probably go get this. We do have a trailer store and a garage over here too, so we could just use a truck over here. We got all kinds of crap over on this map. International. What is this one over here? The Colab. Oh, that's over there. Isn't that the Colab? Is that? I thought it was the Colab that we got on this route, on this map over here. Can't remember. I thought it was a Zika one that we were talking with Brian. I don't think this is the right truck. Where's the garage at? All right, let's get into another truck and we can get this thing out of here. Cavalry, which one we want? Ease off. I really don't drive these Pacifics too much. I thought we had a upgrade on it too. No, I don't want to sell it. Yeah, we did. We got the upgraded engine that we can get for this now. Gearbox. Suspension. I think it was the... No, I think this might be the right one, but I don't think this is the right... I don't think this is the one that I was thinking about here. Saddle high. Oh, that's all we can get is a saddle high? Or the log carrier front. Oh, frick. Alright, we're gonna need a different truck. What do we want? Sure, we'll take a Taiga. Why not? We know that's gonna do the job. I don't know what else it has on it though. Let's see. Make sure it has the low saddle lows on here and the loading crane. All right. Leave garage. I don't even know if we got a trailer over here or not. I know we got all kinds of crap over here. I do remember working in this now. It's been a while. Alright, let's get a flatbed on this one. Pretty sure that'll hold the oversized cargo. Yeah, see, I thought I didn't have too much done on this, but yeah, I do remember doing a lot of tasks on here. On the Cosmodrome one. So we need to map this out here. It's been such a while. I know I did a lot of the blockages on the road. All right. It's all starting to come back to me. We've been away from Amur for so long. I don't even remember these damn maps. I do remember this one because we came back and forth through the town here. And this is where we did get that one truck. I can't seem to find it right yet. And if I remember right, that truck is nice, but it keeps tipping over. But I could be wrong. It could be the other truck that we just found in Ontario. Yeah, this one had so many blockages on the road. I'm guessing it's this one and Kola Peninsula, man. Like I look at the map and there's like nothing but over, what do you call it, mudslides and all kinds of crap on here that you have to fix before you can get anywhere in the freaking map. All right, now remember this spot right here is a bad spot to tip over to. It's all starting to come back to me a little bit here. I think I like this map better than I like the first one here that we were just on. But they're still a pain in the ass. Because I think before we left Amur and went to Ontario, we were working primarily on this map right here. I don't even remember, what map is this? Cosmodrome, yeah. We came here specifically to get that truck. I think it was at Zeekers or Zika or whatever the hell it is. And we finally got to the truck and then we started doing some stuff on this map. But then Ontario came out and we ditched this map like a freaking fly in the wind there. Did anybody do anything exciting over the weekend? I always like hearing other people's fun. Because we didn't do crap. Which I'm fine with most of the time either. I mean, most of the time I've been wanting to play, but I spent quite a bit on Saturday working on stuff for the stream here and working on settings and stuff like that. That I really didn't play that much. I played a little bit this morning or this afternoon before I went to sleep. But that's about it. We got 11:30, so we still got a little bit of time here. I can only talk so much. I need input from you guys. Glad we finally got our music on again. Ricky helped us out with that. I did have fixed a couple little bit of settings, but I don't know if the music's coming across too good or too much, or a little bit too high or low or what, but the only bad part about it is that we had to put it as a different, its own separate source, which I can't tell exactly how it's coming across in stream all the time correctly. Looks like we got ourselves a fuel trailer here. Oh, that's right, I remember that. We had to bring that over there for so we could fix that truck that we found on this map. That's right. I mean, I like how Cosmodrome looks compared to the first map, and because at least I know from what I remember, we didn't have as many spots where the truck gets all stuck at. I mean, it's just crazy in how bad some of them areas are in that first map there. In Amur. No, what's the first map? I don't even know what the first map's name is. Urska River. Yeah, and I haven't been on North Angeles all that much either. Come on. See, now I speak and then look what happens. You've been up almost 20 hours. You're gonna go hug the pillow. Oh crap. I'm gonna tip this truck over. Yeah, you get yourself some rest there, buddy, and thanks for stopping in here. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll catch up with you tomorrow or the next day. We'll be in here. But I do appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. But yeah, definitely get yourself some rest. I know, like on Fridays, I usually there's some Fridays I stay up almost 24 hours by the time I go to bed there because of, I try to spend more time with the wife there on Fridays, especially on Fridays since, I don't have to work the next day, but then it ends up being over 24 hours since I wake up at like 9 o'clock at night for work here. Today I was up at 7 o'clock, so it'll be even longer today. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Robbing you. I'll have to remember that one now. Robbing you. You've been following a few months, but I don't get on Twitch very often. But I'll catch again sometime. Thanks. Not a problem, but thanks for the follow, and I do appreciate it. We're just gonna run through the mud here. I forgot about some of these spots here where it gets kind of iffy, and even the taiga has problems making it through here. Plus it's getting nighttime here. We're gonna change the time so I can see what the hell I'm frickin' doing. See, to me, this map, it looks like everything's a lot more like blue. Like it should be more white. It's snow. It just seems like it's got like a blue tint to it. I don't know if I need to change the colors on the... I don't even know. Can you change colors or the settings on the game so that the colors are more vibrant? But I can't remember if you can or not. I mean, I could go in the settings right now, but see if I can try and get this done before I gotta leave today, or at least get it picked up and to the border at least. Our Taiga's having some issues here today. I mean, it probably doesn't like it that we took it swimming today. Come on. That's one thing with Ontario. I didn't barely use the winch at all. I mean, there's a couple spots where I had to use the winch, but in this map, in the Russia maps, I can't. It's like you use the winch practically every other road that you're on because it's like everything gets stuck. Ontario and the Glades were relatively easy maps to drive. Oopsie, I'm gonna pass the thing up. Amur makes you earn it. You got that right, man, because I am freaking... Like I said, I think this is gonna be the maps that I'm gonna probably start doing a lot more multiplayer in, because I want to just be done with them, and I don't want to do them. But I want to get my map at 100%. So I know I need to have them done, and normally I like doing, I like having multiplayer and having people help, but I kind of want to be able to say that I did most of it on my own. See, now I'm gonna have to. I got the Zika. How do you say this? Is it Zeeks? Z-I-K-Z. And I thought when we got it, I thought we tried it a little bit in here, and I was having quite a bit of difficulty with that truck. I might have to pull it back out again or find it. I don't know where the hell it's at. I've always pronounced it Zix. So I can... Yeah, I know I'm going to mess it up again. Zix. That sounds about right. I'm probably even calling the Taiga wrong. I don't even know. Is it Taiga? Let's see. What is it? Taiga? I always call it Taiga. There are updates that are available that help it. I might have. I'll have to check and see what I have on that. I don't even know where that truck is at. I know it was on this. I thought it was on this map, but I don't know if I recovered it when we went to Ontario or not. But I thought I retained everything I had on Ontario and brought it back. Unless I just missed it when I was flipping through the trucks here to pick a truck to drive on this map here to get this oversized cargo. I just know our Taiga pulls through pretty decently on most maps, so I'm the type of person, I don't want to do things twice, and this truck has been pretty good on performing. Alright, let's see if we can get this freaking winch point right here, pull us through. And I don't know, I use this truck quite a bit. I like that it has the crane. I know the truck that Dairy Special that we got in Ontario, I mean, I like that truck, but we can't get a crane on it. And I like having a crane in case we ever tip over or something, that we can pick the ship back up again. You have no idea about the Taiga. I hear about 50-50 except in Amur. That's what I'm saying. Amur, like I remember in this map, I think we did use it quite a bit in this map here. And it was pulling through pretty decent. The only problem is I put chains on everything because I thought we were going to need chains because of it being all icy and everything. And the chains are actually worse than having the mud tires on it. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch this music. I don't like this. I like the song, but I don't like it right now. Come on, we gotta find some winching point here. We need to get back on the road. This oversized cargo is not helping us here. Their Taiga is a primary workhorse everywhere except in Amur. See, now this is good to know. Maybe I'll have to try and... I might have to get that other truck out and we'll hook that up tomorrow. I just want to get this at least back to the border here, and then we'll work on getting it back over to getting at least one task done sometime this week in Amur. I just have a feeling it's going to be a slow production week in Amur. I think tomorrow we might try to open it up to some of our friends, see if anybody wants to join in and help out on this stupid map. I really kind of would love to go into Kola Peninsula because I want to do that airplane that you got to pick up all the pieces, or I think it's the airplane that you got to pick up all the pieces in. But just looking at the map before, I mean, it was like this map here where there's just nothing but frickin' mudslides and all kinds of crap, and I have yet to scout out Kola Peninsula all that much, and it just looks like a very difficult map. The chains are only good are bad in snow, only good in black ice. I know, and there's a couple roads on this map where you can't get up the damn thing without chains on it. You almost need a truck with chains sitting there pulling up the trucks that don't have the chains. Driving in Kola is definitely easier than Amur, really. Not a pushover by any means, though. I just remember looking at the map and it just looked like everything was a mess. and I couldn't even figure out how to get around it. And I haven't seen very many people stream Kola Peninsula that I was having a hard time even figuring out how to get some of the tasks fixed so I can get around on some of the roads. I don't know if did we can't remember if we shouted you out, Lone Jedi. And this thing looks different now. So we got this thing hooked up on our stream deck where I think I was telling you, Lone Jedi. So Ricky found it for us. But it's called the stream deck. Well, it's called the Twitch tools that you put in the stream deck, and then when you put it on here, I hit one button and it pulls up anybody that's in chat, and you can actually throw a shout out to them without having to type it in. And I really enjoy it. I wish I could get the stupid video working for it, but at least it gives you your shout out thing. And I saw there's, I know I fixed something on the shout outs, but I also found out another way of doing the shout out there. I know I fixed a bunch of different things on Stream Elements over the weekend. That's what I've been working on. So anytime someone follows, there's a different theme that plays now. Twitch tools is super popular. I can't run it on my rig though. Doesn't work on Mac, so I had code my own plugins, one function at a time. Really? Yeah. See, I've never owned a Mac computer. So I don't know anything about Macs. I've always had just regular Windows, or I don't know what's the different. Is it Windows versus Macs? But yeah, I don't know nothing about Macs. My mother-in-law has a Mac and she loves it, but I've never owned one. I had a couple videos that I was watching, and then that got me to where I was thinking about all the, you know, when we get a new follower or we get a new subscriber, I wanted to change all this, the alerts for those, and managed to get all those changed, so I'm really happy about that. We're just waiting for a new follower or net to see how they play out on there. But I definitely, I got those somewhat working now better and a lot nicer than what they were, than just like the generic new follower. I had a little dinosaur that would jump up and down. I can't stand that stupid thing. I know some people like the dinosaur, so it's not like, to me, I don't personally like it. So I got some sounds put in for it, and then also a different like video thing or thing that'll play when someone follows or subscribes or donates. So I'm looking forward to when those finally we get a new follower that can check it out. The current project is a bot that will watch chat. Oops, let me watch the chat while I'm doing this here. Watch chat and play walk up music for certain people, and first time they type in anything. Yeah, so Stream Elements does some of that for me. It says when there's a new chatter in the thing, which I'm never like to call out somebody that's a new chatter, but I don't. I think it's a nice feature though too, because I don't know. I can't remember people that have, you know, everybody that's been in the chat here, whether they're, you know, just somebody that's been in here once or it's a brand first time. So it is kind of nice to welcome in somebody new that comes into the stream. But some people don't like being called out for being first time chatter or first time in the stream kind of thing. I don't know. Me personally, I like it. I mean, let them know that, you know, I've been first time I've checked. Now it doesn't mean that I haven't been in the stream. I just may not have said anything while I've been in there. Sometimes I lurk quite a bit. I've been doing that a lot. I've been just kind of watching people just to see how they're doing, see how they got what they got going on in their channel and just support them and being there as a viewer. I think we're gonna need to get some fuel here. Luckily I left this fuel container here. Let's get this refueled here. But I think it is making me a little bit more at ease having some regular music on here versus the pop rocks. I like the pop rocks because it's kind of supposed to chill me out a little bit, but Amur does not make it easy to be calm in this map. And I like to have fun, but I get too stressed out with this map here. I do need to get our coffee turned back on though really quick. But we're gonna be ending here in about 9 minutes, so I'll just wait until that. I gotta get a couple things done before I leave for work here, so we're gonna get this to the border, and then we'll probably call it a day. See if maybe we got some people that are in, any of our friends that are streaming right now. We can throw a raid out to. See if I can get that done right this time. Yeah, I definitely like having our music back on here and not having to worry about any problems with Twitch. But I do like the pop rocks. It does kind of clog up the chat there because if no one's chatting in the, it just has a list of pop rock songs that have been playing the whole stream. And my music that I have is kind of all over the place. I got some rap, I got some metal, I got some oldies, I got some pop. I'm kind of an all-around listener. I do have some country. I'm not a big country fan. I do have some on here, but it's not like my go-to type music. I used to listen to it quite a bit. I like Faith Hill. I like I don't know, I can't even think of a couple of the other names that I used to watch or listen to, but primarily like oldies and stuff like that is what I pretty much listen to nowadays, and pop. I still like pop, new age type music. Some of these songs I haven't heard in such a long time. It's actually my wife's account, and I just have a playlist on there. She gets mad at me at the end of the year. She gets like what's most popular that you've listened to, and it's all pretty much all my songs because she doesn't use Spotify as much. So I'm not allowed to like any song because then it shows up on her end of the year thing. Is this another task that we still have to finish up here? I think we do. Yeah, I think there's some part of this task that needs to be fixed still. Yeah, I remember this part right here. It's stuck in here every time. Let's see if we can get to this pole here and pull us out of through here to the gateway. But I'm thinking about getting a new phone. We might have to get rid of the SE first generation phone. 3 loads of medium logs. I think that's right. But you only had 2. I think you're right. I think I had got some loads of logs here, and then we didn't finish that last load on here. Come on. This little spot, yeah, I need to get this fixed so that we don't have the issues going back and forth to this gateway here. Come on. I wish we could get this load done and not have to worry about it for tomorrow, but we're not gonna have enough time. I gotta take care of a couple things before I leave for work here. But yeah, we're looking to get a new phone, so hopefully then I can hear a little bit better what's going on in the stream, at least for the music part here. I don't have the music's on a separate source, so I can't listen to it on my Elgato Wave Stream Link or whatever we call it. What the stream is actually hearing compared to what I'm hearing in my mic or my phone. Not my phone, my headset here. See, like I know this road here is all nothing but ice. We're gonna be sliding around. But yeah, we're looking to get a newer phone. I was looking at the iPhone 13 mini. It's a little bit bigger than the SE that I have right now. And it'll, I think we're almost close to the end of our updates for our phone right now. And that's where we're looking at. And plus I have a glass screensaver on it, and that thing's got like 4 cracks in it. But the glass itself for the phone is good. But the case is all cracked up on it. I got an OtterBox Commander case on it, which I like because it's got like rubber on the side of it, which doesn't allow it doesn't slip out of my hands as easy. But yeah, we definitely need a new case here. And I saw that they had the same case for the 13 mini. I almost bought it this week, but the problem is we got Xfinity as our service provider for the phone, and of course there's an extra charge for having Xfinity. If you have Verizon or you have, I forget what the other carrier is, it was a lot cheaper. It was like $20 cheaper or something like that. And I even tried to look and see if I had discounts through my work, because we got quite a few employee discounts through different providers, and there was no discount for Xfinity. So I didn't go through with it, but I might end up getting it this week here. Come on. These freaking rocks. Just don't want to tip this thing over. I don't want to tip it over. Of course I'm going to tip it over. Are we going to land it? No way. We got lucky there. Yeah, I love the OtterBoxes. I've only had those ones on here on my phone ever since I've had my phone. So I started out with the I started out with the 5, then went to the SE, and then I think I got the SE. I thought I had the 2nd generation, but apparently I got the 1st generation still. There is a 2nd and a 3rd generation, but I think I might want to get a little bit bigger phone. That's why I'm thinking the 13. I know we're not going to be able to pack this. Can't see. But yeah, I've had the OtterBoxes forever. What are we doing here? Alright, see if I can get this straightened out a little bit and we can get it back on the trailer, and we're going to call it for the day. It's already 12 already. Get our coffee turned back on and get my shit done that I need to take care of before we leave. See if it'll pack it. Alright, thankfully. Restore the crane. Now let's see if we can get out of here without flipping it again. Come on.
Just a little bit around that tree here. We're going to get it up on the road, and then we'll see if we got anybody we can raid out to. All right. At least we landed that one, so we were able to get it picked up before we ended here. So let's pull up Twitch and see if we got anybody that we can raid out to here. Unless one of you guys have somebody you want to raid out to. We do have our owls still. Our owls are got six owlets that are getting huge right now. And we've been watching them over the weekend here. So the only person that we have that is streaming right now, we got Bassman is streaming. Huh. We haven't seen him in a while. He's doing Dunkum or Dinkum. Dinkum. I've never heard of that game. Do you guys want to try and raid out to Bassman? Show him some love. I think he'd be fun to raid out to here. I don't know what he's playing though. Co-stream with. He's co-streaming on something, working on an island. Or is this a? Can't tell if this is a. Commercial that I'm watching, or if it's freaking part of the game. So let's see if we can raid out to Bassman and show him some love. I appreciate everybody hanging out here today. And so you've heard of Dunkum? I don't know what it's really about. Yeah, let's see what he's got going on and say hi to him. He's got six people in his stream here. So, all right. Well, appreciate everybody stopping in here. Definitely show Bassman some love here. And let's go and say hi to him and see what he's got going on. Why isn't... So here it is. So everybody have a good night. Get some rest. And let's throw some emotes out here. Let's see what it's called. It's I forget if it's backslash. Hang on. Backslash raids. I think this is what we set up. Unrecognized command. It must be exclamation point. Raids, no, RA. I think this is the right one. It shows all these emotes here. Copy and paste that, and then when we get into his raid there, throw it down in his chat there. Show him some love. So let's do that, and now let's raid out to him. Thanks again, everybody, for stopping in. Appreciate it. Lone Jedi, we had Dirt Track come in with a raid. Got Ricky Man in here. But thanks everybody for hanging out, and let's definitely say hi to him.
You can't open it.
I'll just jump off the building.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, bitch.
So the barrier up to High Lake is open! If you make your way up there, look me up. I know the place inside and out. Okay, so you know how we had all these other tasks I was busy working on?